What's up, YouTube peoples? I got this side off prime like I said, but it ain't come out like I wanted it to. It ain't come out bad, but using that grinder to do it all, got all these spots. I don't even know if you can see it, but let me come back here. I ain't got that much back here. I ain't got that much back here. Okay, these spots. Should be able to see it, probably not. They ain't like too big or too bad. I just don't like it. So I'm gonna have to put putty over it. Or high bed primer. High bed primer might take care of it. And here go the bad part. So this is where I started, right here. I was hoping it didn't go up, but yeah, the upper part pretty good. So I'm gonna cut this out when I go to the yard. Go get another one. This side got bubbles, so I ain't sure. I just noticed that too. But it don't look too bad at all. It don't look too bad from the other side either. I checked it out. I took this tire off and I checked it out, so I ain't too much scared of that. I'm gonna take this chrome off. Hopefully the bottom of the doors is good. I mean, they good from the inside. So, well, they okay from the inside. See, this the drain hole, and this is look like a little rust, but it don't look too bad at all. So I'm gonna clean that off and check it out. And I was gonna do that color change like I told y'all last time, but I got fucked over. I was supposed to went back to work next year, and I just got a call last week. Yeah, you got to come back next week. I'm like, man, I'm supposed to come back to work March 5th. Yeah, it was an option I signed up for. I don't even want to stay in, man. They get me. But I'm gonna take care of them. I'm looking at it, 5.3 in the 4L60E to drop in, possibly. If I get a decent price on it, do want 1,200, but I don't think that's reasonable. And they pay half of that at the junkyard for it. And the truck, I done showed this truck to like 10 people. Cause I'm not doing the power steering pump, but I'm gonna do the U-joint, but I'm not doing the power steering pump. I did it once, and the one I changed on it was bullshit, so I'm not putting another one in there. Probably end up trading. Pick this up. I had an Escort too, but I just took the tires, the radio, and all the other little bullshit and junked it. So I got my money back. That's it. I got this 10 Malibu for 36. And I had to pay 10% tax, and I had to get plates and pay tax again. And oh my God, I might end up having to keep this car with all the tax. And then I thought it was gonna be a quick flip. It's a $6,000 car, so like, man, yeah, I'd be able to get at least 1,500. I started up. Well, when I tried to start it up, found out I need a battery, needed brakes and rotors. I already did that. Need a hub bearing on this side now. Fan motor ain't even unlocked, but fan motor in there on the floor. If I can, whatever. Fan motor. Needs 2 headlight bulbs. A bunch of little stuff. It need cam and exhaust sensors, the intake sensor. It need a lot of little shit. I'm like, man, I might just have to keep this, sell the mag. My wife keep begging for it anyway. I haven't did nothing to this yet. When my brother come, if he come, because I'm going back to work now. If he come, he gonna help me with the hood and trunk on this and both sides. So next, I'm gonna do the other side of this with the rear panel and see what I need to cut out. But this side, I know bad for sure. But I just hope it ain't like, I checked the trunk, so like all this was surface up here. Yeah, all this was surface. And I hope that is too. It feel like it's still, but I just hope. So if I cut this out, if I cut it down, I just hope that it's still surface, because I don't really want to cut up here into the trunk. If I have to, I will, but I don't want to. I'm not changing the color no more. Like I said, I'm going to go back white. I don't got enough time to do the door jams. I was still trying to make some money off it. But I still got to sand all this other stuff down. Let me see something real quick. Alright, I'm in the trunk. So nothing looked like it's going through. But then again, you don't know till you cut it down. Yeah, I be looking at it. Before I cut it down, I looked at this side right here. And I seen there's somebody use a stud gun over here in this area. And then I pulled it out. Oh yeah, the spot is like right here. Can't see it no more because the primer is kind of thick. But yeah, it was like somebody had a dent and they pulled it out. But once I blocked in, I'll be able to find everything. Man, when I sprayed this primer, it didn't, like, the wind didn't blow. None. I stayed right in the same position. The wind didn't blow. As soon as I mixed the primer up, it's first squeeze, the wind blew everywhere. Man, I was so pissed. All the dust and everything from me sanding it down got right on it. But it came right out, but I was like, man, ain't this some shit. Right here, my paper touched. Did right there too. But whatever. Yeah, so whenever I don't have to take the bare metal, like up here, I didn't have to because it wasn't no rush. So I'm gonna have to do it right here, right there. I might have to do this whole hood because it's all cracked up and it's real. But that ain't gonna take too long. That probably take like 3-4 hours. But I'm still looking for a roof. I got a roof video for y'all too. I'm gonna put it in right here. Man, YouTube. I know a lot of y'all be thinking about the sunroofs and what's the easiest way. This is a Sunfire or it's a Cavalier. This one of the easy roofs to pull. As you can see the side trim. So you can take this out. You take the glass out and then you can take this trim out. Somebody took the motor already, man. I'm kind of pissed because this is like the only one. But take these screws out for this cover, and then everything else is just flatheads. You take it out, the bottom piece come out, and then you can take that top piece out. That's after the glass out. You can take the top piece out, cut the hole, and then just sit it right in your car just like that. I was hoping that this had the motor, but somebody snatched it. I've been looking like every couple days, man. I don't want the cover because I'm trying to do 2 roofs in that white box. I might end up just going with 1 because I'm trying to get the work done on it. But yeah, Cavalier is what I'm about to be looking for. Yeah, you just take them screws out, take the roof out. When you take the roof out, take the screws out, and you take the mount off, the upper and the lower mount, and you just drop it in your car and you're good. But yeah, somebody got it. Back to what I was saying, the roof. So I was looking for those type of quick pulls, but that was the only one, and it didn't have a motor. So I'm gonna keep looking. I don't want to keep putting it off. You know, I might just go with a big single with this one too. But it'll be easier now that I know what I'm doing, because when I did the one in that Chevy, it wasn't all that fun, and it was like somewhat bent in a spot from some cutting I did on it. So I know what to do now, but if I don't have to, I won't. I need to find a generator because I don't want to go in with batteries. I might be coming to Chicago in like 2 weeks. If I do, I'm gonna go buy a generator, cut some roofs out, man. Everybody want roofs. Go cut some out and take it, sell it for $150. That'll be the going rate. I need to go ahead and finish this so I can prime before I leave. If I do go and do the other side too, I don't want to be having a big pink patch. But whatever. I don't really care, but I just don't want to. But I wonder if this could go back down. It probably can. It's still flexible. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go back with the white. Trying to see if I want to do single stage or not. I don't really know. I mean, see, this was broke. I don't really care. Cut these out. All these factory trim pieces out. Took the one from back here off. Okay, yeah, here go that spot. Right there. Yeah, you might be able to see it. Might not. But Once I block sand it, fill it in. I haven't touched the trunk. I try to take these bulbs out, they all broke. They got pushed down and twist. So I pushed down and twist and this shit broke. Can't believe I gotta go back to work. They got me. That Murloc metallic, it's like dark cherry. That was gonna look good on here with this interior. Cause I was gonna put some bucket seats. I probably still do that. Bucket seats. But yeah, this 305 in here it's time. Hold on. Yeah, it's time for this 305. As soon as I started, man, smoked for like 10 minutes. It's probably just the valve covers, but I don't want to deal with that. Look, smoke. I drove it a couple days ago, and it smoked for like 30 minutes while I'm driving. You know, once it warm up, it used to be done. Yeah, it kept smoking. I was like, nah, I don't know if I want to keep messing with this motor. Yeah, that smoke like that. And if you hit the gas, it goes worse than that. Well, yeah, I don't know if I want to keep doing that. So one day this week, I have to work now. Cut that side down. See what I need to cut out. Get a generator, cut it out. Tag weld it, sand it down. Should be good. And I can move on to the doors. But yeah, that's all I got planned now for this week. Oh yeah, I meant to tell y'all this too. I've been reading. I don't even read, but I read this guy. Follow him on YouTube, man. He give great advice for buying houses and selling houses, flipping houses, renovating houses. I mean, anything that can get you a profit with houses, he goes over. I'm just sitting in front of the house. I don't really feel like working this Sunday because that news they gave me about work. So I've just been like just gaining knowledge, you know, and thinking on what I could do to do what I want to do in my life. I can't keep being on call, stuff like that. It's all right, man. You know, I was young. I was 18. I didn't have a job. You know, I was like, I mean, who gonna pay me more than them? You know. And now benefits starting to kick in, and I can go to school, and you know, so now everything is changing. The pay, it's okay, but now that all my friends, I'm 23, so 3 days ago was my birthday. 23, so like all my friends, they graduated. They getting big jobs. I'm like, man, I just need to go to school so I can do something, you know. But yeah, I mean, pay cool and the benefits are decent. The only reason they get out this time around is because healthcare shit like $800 to $1,000 a month. Family of 3, so I'm sit tight 3 more years. You know, try to change my job, then go on that. But yeah, my father's got on YouTube, man. Great info, great. How to Be a Real Estate Investor is the first book, and Real Estate Investor Gone Bad. Both of these books is now free online. Well, I bought them both. But yeah, I finished the other book today, and I'm starting this one. So yeah.